Turning Red, another animation of Pixar. Well, we have to accept after so our expectations from Pixar had increased, and when we hear they're going to make another animation, we expect something, I don't say better than Soul, I say something like Soul. And Turning to Red, in this time, in addition to how life is worthy, Pixar wanted to say being not perfect and liberty, and thanks God this pitch doctor made some space for the animators. Domee Shi, who worked with Pitch Doctor in Inside Out and Soul, and in her artistic career she has Toy Story 4 and Incredibles 2, this time she said, "Yo, I fucked myself in 2010 in many animations, I want my own fucking animation." So she made Turning Red. Turning Red, an animation from Pixar, was about a good and studious and positive 30 years old Chinese angry girl who in her life she always wanted her mom's confirmation. She does not go to party, no concert, no outgoing and having fun with her friends, and not young as love. And me, yeah, this girl, she is very adherent to the rules. So she's not free enough. I think this sort of animation was interesting. In fact, it means more limitations at first to someone, finally it just breaks everything. Everyone is freedom. Anyway, one day, May's body decides to change, so whenever May gets too emotional, she becomes a red panda. Don't make me sick, it's not puberty. When it happens for May at first, she hid it herself in bathroom and her parents thought that she had a period, but May could control it and she did not let her parents understand it. So she lied to them, yeah, I had a period. As a character of May's mother, Ming Lee, she was so sensitive on May, and whenever May went out, Ming followed her, even on the day when May turned to a panda. Well, as her mother thought she got puberty, she followed her even to the school, and she took away May's reputation, and May felt embarrassed in front of her friends a lot. In my opinion, it's back to teenagers' problems. Their parents, they think they understand them, so they want to help their teenager, but they help wrong, so they make everything worse for their teenagers. In Euphoria, it was more colorful than Turning Red. I will review Euphoria very soon. Turn on your notification to see the review of this serial. Anyway, Turning Red's main subject was about the relation between mothers and girls. We see till May is 30, before her puberty of being a panda, she's fine with her mother. She doesn't need liberty. Turning to a panda was a sort of like puberty time. Or even the problems. The problems those May had with her mother started when she wanted to go to a concert. But her mom did not let her to do it, and this is a kind of an emotional blow to her, which refers to the intense emotionalization of adolescence. On that night, May's emotions climax, and then she becomes a red panda. The animation featured puberty's emotional problems in an adventure movie, and Domee Shi, instead of using mental problems and pimples and voice changes and bleeding and so on, she used a red panda. It's right, the story happens between girls, May's friends, May's mother, but boys, don't worry, you can watch this animation too. The good and creative point that Domee Shi, as a Chinese, did in her animation was anime. She mixed the popular animation method in her country with the traditional Pixar animation, and it turned out to be a lovely animation. So yeah, from one side it was an anime, from another side it was a Pixar animation. And watching this mix can be entertaining. Choosing this method to make an animation for Pixar make you just sit and enjoy it. In this animation, Pixar broke its traditions and made this animation contrary to its usual method. And it came out not perfect or fantastic, it came out just lovely and good. The animation set in 2002 in Toronto. I have no idea if you know Domee Shi or not, but when she was 2, she and her parents immigrated to Canada. And in 2002, Domee was a 50-year-old girl who lives in Toronto. So yeah, why does not she choose Toronto? I think May's character made from Domee's character in reality. Because both of them were in puberty, lived their 30 in Toronto, both of them were Chinese, so yeah, maybe it was. Oh god, anyway. The animation's nostalgia in 2002 in Canada was lovely. But it could be very better than this. The animation's graphic was sweet, but it was not like other Pixar's animations. It was not powerful in graphic enough like Soul or Inside Out and etc. There was a kind of contrast between the panda fur and the background of the movie, which made us think that the graphics of this animation was not good. It was not good enough, alright. But when you see the panda and its fur, the graphics are good. You see, but the details, for example, in Soul animation, they even made the length of Joe's clothes. If they worked on panda's furs like so, the graphic view could be compared to so. In addition to these things, Domee was also able to beautifully incorporate the old and spiritual Chinese temperaments and traditions into a story like Shang-Chi. Statued temples, beliefs old Chinese stories about their ancestors, Chinese words long needs, in China's forest, spirits Chinese songs that are more like magic words. To those who do not know Chinese, made the animation lovely. It's right, the animation had beautiful and lovely points, puberty problems in other method, mixing anime with animation and so on. But this animation was not in the same level with other Pixar's animations. I don't say the animation was bad, it was creative, and I said the reasons. I say Pixar after Up, Inside Out, the series, Soul, and so many animations. So many great animations. I really expected a fantastic and a better animation. The animation, I think, if they made it for longer a bit, for example like 120 minutes, and they did focus on just puberty and limitation very more, and they worked on details more, it really could be great animation. But still the animation was fresh and lovely. The storytelling of this animation has made it one of Pixar's most personal proposals. The storytelling was very warm and good, and it was like about 2080. Pixar didn't make it for over 80, it was for everyone. Kids, teenagers, and even adults. Turning to a red panda for me meant entrancing of her into puberty time and its problems, sexual awakening, friends, bodily changes, and period. We see Meg understood wrong and she thought May is entrancing for puberty time and she had a period. She got nervous, like other moms who are not ready to leave their children. They are adults, but still they think my kid is a kid, like May and Meg. May did not want to accept that May grew up and she does not need her mom like past. Except family, May had 3 friends. Truly friends, not fake, because even when May is a panda, they hug her and they still love her, and like other movies, another point of the movie was friends. How friends are important. As all, the animation was funny, lovely and interesting, and Domee Shi made 10 into red as a first experience in both directing and writing, and animation for Pixar was good, but yeah, it could be better. Alright guys, it was the second review of today. That was the first review. You can see it from this link. Yeah, I'm in this, come and click on it. So my channel to some more reviews, and don't forget to comment which movie you'd like me to have a review for you, and if you didn't like this video till now, do it cause some energy booster, and put your masks on to the next clip.